On a night where the desert lay silent, not even the wind dared to move, Rango walked with a lantern in his hand, his small footsteps echoing across the sand. The stars above dimmed, as if hiding from something unseen, and in the stillness, he felt it, eyes, watching him from the dark. The silence broke with a strange sight. Large hoofprints pressed deep into the cracked earth, each one releasing a faint curl of smoke. Rango bent low, his lantern trembling in his grasp. These were not the marks of any living creature he knew. Something unnatural had passed here. And it was close. A sudden gust of wind struck from behind. Rango spun around and froze. Towering above him stood a monstrous figure, a skeletal deer with a shattered skull, black hollow eyes burning like empty voids. From its broken antlers hung the shadows of restless spirits. The Hollow Antler had come. The spirits began to whisper, their voices sharp and broken, like screams carried on the wind. Rango clutched his ears, but the voices slipped inside his mind, dragging out his deepest fears. His forgotten grief. The Hollow Antler loomed closer, feeding on his weakness. Step by step, the creature advanced, every movement cracking bone against bone. Rango's lantern fell to the ground as he turned and ran, his breath shattered in panic, the sand exploding beneath his feet. Behind him, the sound of slow, relentless steps followed. The hunt had begun. Rango stumbled into a forest of withered trees, their twisted branches reaching like claws from the dark. Mist coiled low along the ground. In the distance, he saw it again, that towering shadow gliding between the trees, its hollow eyes locked on him, its antlers scraping the sky. The Hollow Antler stopped, its glowing black eyes fixed on Rango, pinning him in place. In that gaze, Rango felt his soul being pulled apart, his oldest sorrows awakened, his heart crushed under invisible weight. The monster wasn't just hunting him, it was devouring who he was. From the antlers, the spirits broke free, tumbling down in twisted shapes. They wrapped around Rango, clawing at his body, choking his breath. He screamed, thrashing with his dagger, the blade flashing faint light. But the shadows only grew tighter, dragging him into the void. Summoning the last spark of his will, Rango seized a torch and set the spirits ablaze. Their shrieks tore through the night as they burned to ash. The Hollow Antler roared, a sound like shattering bones, and lunged forward in fury. But Rango stood firm, the torch fire lighting his defiance. With a final desperate strike, Rango hurled the torch at the creature's skull. Fire engulfed the bone mask, flames licking through the cracks. A deafening scream shook the forest as the Hollow Antler dissolved into black smoke. Silence returned, the spirits gone, but the whispers lingered, faint and endless, across the desert night.